it's Alicia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This summer marks 3 years of me having braces, which just seems completely crazy. But it also made me realize that I have a lot of experience dealing with braces because I've had to deal with them every day for the last 3 years. So I thought I would make this tips video for anybody who recently got braces or is going to be getting braces soon, or for those random people who looked up braces tips because they're really bored and have nothing else to do with their lives. But anyways, if this video is helpful or you like it, push that little thumbs up button and subscribe. And now let's get on to the video. The scariest thing for me when I was getting my braces was just getting them on in the first place, because I was just super scared and paranoid that something was going to go wrong, or they were going to be horrible, or I don't know. There were these whole long list of fears that I had going into getting my braces, but it all worked out okay. Now, before you even step into the orthodontist office, take an ibuprofen or an Advil or a Tylenol or something of that nature about 20 to 30 minutes before your appointment, so that it'll be kicked in and working by the time you go to the orthodontist, so that getting your braces on won't hurt as much. Getting your braces on normally takes about an hour, or at least that's what it was for me, because they have to dry your mouth out and then put the super teeth gluey stuff and then put on all the brackets and then put on the bands, and it's a pretty involved process that I don't even really understand a whole lot, but it takes about an hour. That's all you really need to know. So for about the first week after you get your braces, you are going to want to eat very soft foods that don't require much chewing, because your mouth is going to be extremely sore. So when I got my braces on, I ate a lot of biscuits and soup and pudding and ice cream and rice, those sort of things, because they don't really require a whole lot of chewing, and so I could eat them without a whole lot of pain. Now, one thing that I really wish I would have known when I got my braces is that first week to 10 days that you have your braces is the most painful part of the entire braces experience. I was thinking that that pain was what it was going to be like every time I got my braces tightened, and that kind of freaked me out a little bit. But don't worry, that first week to 10 days is the worst, and then after that, it's not that bad. Speaking of which, let's talk about follow-up appointments, because after you get your braces on, you will be going back to the orthodontist every 5 to 6 weeks to get your braces tightened. But getting your braces tightened is a whole different ball game compared to getting your braces on in the first place. First of all, it only takes between 10 and 20 minutes to get your braces tightened instead of an hour like it did to get your braces on in the first place, and it makes your mouth only slightly sore. When you get your braces on, you hardly eat any solid food for like a week. But when you get your braces tightened, you probably don't want to go home and immediately eat an entire bag of Cheetos, but you can normally eat what you normally eat without any serious repercussions. After you get your braces, a lot of people will say that you need to get a water pick and water pick your teeth and do this fluoride stuff and put fluoride on your teeth and let it sit for 30 minutes and all this other stuff, and if you can keep that up, more power to you. I kept that up for maybe a month or two after I got my braces, but then it was just so time consuming I kind of gave up. And my orthodontist hasn't said anything about me needing to be better about keeping up my dental hygiene, so as long as you really thoroughly brush your teeth, you should be okay. The braces diet. This was honestly my least favorite part about getting braces, because I love popcorn and caramel popcorn and a whole bunch of other things that I can't eat now that I have braces. But I've sort of learned to deal with it over the years. One thing I would like to add is if you are in your first month of having braces and you accidentally eat something that you're not supposed to, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. The orthodontist isn't going to yell at you, because they understand that it takes some getting used to reminding yourself what you can and can't eat, because braces are just sort of something that takes a little bit of getting used to. That being said, don't just eat whatever you want that first month, because the orthodontist will understand, because eating one caramel and eating a whole tub of caramel popcorn are sort of two different levels of not goodness. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of my videos, click the information button. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you have braces. And if you do have braces, how long have you had your braces? And remember to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Oh yeah, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!